With my Schengen days at a premium, cheers Brexit, and my thirst for winter sports at fever pitch, look at this snow. I had to think outside the box to get some powder this winter. So join me on this search for the best skiing in non-Schengen countries. Welcome to Kopaonik in Serbia, Serbia's biggest ski resort. We're right in the town here with the huge fancy hotels, but we're going to be staying over that way, a little bit out of town, and I'll explain why in a minute. So here we are in Brzece, and I came here for two reasons. One, you get a much more kind of authentic Serbian experience, and two, it's much cheaper. Hello. Good to meet you.
Drinks for welcome. Huh?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds good. Thank you. What a lovely welcome into the Hotel Dobrodolac. I've been sat down for welcome drinks. Thank you. What's this?
Rakia.
Rakia. Thank you. Everybody gets one of these, don't they?
Little alcohol.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Rakia is the welcome drink. So I guess it'd be rude not to, really. Holy moly, that's punchy. You do not need many of those, let me tell you that. Then I bought me another one. Oh God. It's a good job I haven't got anywhere to drive tonight. And as the alcohol soaked in, I asked Nenad which nationalities typically holiday here.
Poland, Russian, Ukraine, the North Macedonian, Greek, Hungary.
But you don't get many English people, no?
English small,
Yeah.
very, very small. My father, 88 years.
Hello.
88 years.
Yeah, no. Good to meet you.
Number 3.
Oh,
for you.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Nenad. Okay, here we are, room tour at the Hotel Dobrodolac. Padded doors. This is a very familiar thing. I don't know whether it's for heat installation or sound insulation, maybe both. But I've seen that a lot in Serbia so far. Double bed, obviously. TV, desk, very useful for somebody who works on the road like myself. Cute little bathroom, including shower. But I may not even use the shower because this room has got a bath in the corner. Magic. And also views out down the valley. Thanks to the guys at Dobrodolac for sorting me out with this room. But for now, I'm going to sleep off those two rakias. I'm getting early night, so I'm fresh for tomorrow. Oh, good morning. Oh, time to get up that mountain. Let's go. But first, let's go and check out what the Dobrodolac breakfast has got to offer. Good morning. Very good. How you doing?
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. What's this?
Ajvar.
Okay.
Marmeladeđe.
Okay.
Ti.
Beautiful.
Vidi.
Hello. Oh, lovely. Egg, sausage. Not sure what these are, but we'll find out. And then marmalade for the bread and I think it's some kind of hot sauce. No, not hot at all. Just kind of tomatoey. Lovely, very fresh. Lovely. They're like little fried dough balls. Well, that was absolutely banging. The little dough balls were called ushtipsi, and they are lovely. Depending on the time of day or whatever, you can have them sweet or sour, depending on what you put on them. And it's all kind of tipsy. And then I had off some more rakia to go with my breakfast. Maybe to give me some Dutch courage up the mountain, who knows? But I declined. It's a bit early even for me. Okay, let's go. And this is why it makes sense, because just a few hundred meters from the Dobrodolac Hotel is this gondola, which takes you up and over and joins up with the entire rest of the Kopaonik ski area. So you can go up and over and then ski all the way back when you're done at the end of the day. It's about to get on the ski lift. Got this little guy making sure everybody gets on okay. And it was 9,120 dinar for a 2-day ski pass, which is £66 or about 33 quid a day, which for 55 kilometers of slopes and 26 lifts seems pretty decent to me. We'll check out how it is and report at the end of the day. Just dropped in this place for a quick cappuccino, 390 dinar, which is about £2.80. Really can't knock that for a cracking cappuccino at the top of the mountain next to a warm fire. Now, this morning I've been scooching around trying to get my bearings here on the mountain. I've spent a lot of time looking at maps, a lot of time going, I don't know. It's one of these things, I think, with ski resorts, especially when they're a certain size, you just have to get out there and ski it, and you find your way and you start to feel familiar about places and things. The map just is a struggle sometimes. So this afternoon I'm going to spend less time looking at maps, more time just skiing around and see what we find. Weather's been okay, visibility's been fine for the most part, and it's even snowed a little bit. I mean, only a little bit, but it hasn't snowed for a week here, or over a week, so it's absolutely very welcome. And in fact, it's snowing right this second. Not sure if you'll be able to see that, but it is, I promise you. First impressions are there's lots of decent, quite easy skiing here, but I'm aware that I haven't found all the black runs yet. So that's going to be my goal for this afternoon. Go and hit those blacks. Never been on one of these before. Went over to the section of the piece on the other side of the road, Velika Gobejka, I think it's called. Don't quote me. And that feels like it's like the grown-up area. It's pretty much all reds and blacks, and they are beautiful, beautiful runs. No queues for any of the lifts. No kids. I don't mind kids. Kids are great, but you can let go. You can feel free to really fly down the piste, knowing that you're not going to take out a small child, which is absolutely what I don't want to be doing. So over the road is fun, but also on the way there I found Blue 9 just up here, and Blue 9 is, in terms of like a blue run, it's my absolute favourite. It's really windy through the trees, but it's also got lots of ups and downs as well, so feels like a bit of a roller coaster ride, to be honest. Oh, look at that, so beautiful behind. Anyway, some thoughts. I don't eat when I'm skiing. It just wastes too much time out of the day, especially when it's 9 till 4 p.m. here. So I don't eat, but there is tons of places to eat. From a snack shop, like you get a hot dog for virtually nothing, to all these restaurants, very traditional looking restaurants. They like a lot of barbecue here. They like a lot of kind of traditional earthy type of meals, and it's all super affordable. There are so many reasons why I love skiing, aside from the obvious, being outdoors, doing some exercise, being in nature, seeing these amazing places, incredible sort of forests up here at Kopaonik. It's the fact that you have to be in the moment. when you're skiing. If you're not in the moment, if you're not focused and concentrating on every single little move you do, you're going to be face down in the piste in moments. So everything else goes to the wayside. All the troubles of daily life, all those things just disappear. They melt away. Flow state, I think, is what it's called nowadays. Look at this snow. Snow, desperately need a bit of snow here. The piste, considering they haven't had snow for over a week, are actually in pretty decent nick. Like it's good skiing. And then when you get on a ski lift, and especially right at the start or around lunchtime as it is in the moment, you often get a whole one to yourself. And then I just zone out again. Do almost like a little meditation as I'm heading up the mountain, soak in all the beautiful goodness around me and just chill out. It's absolutely magical. I don't think I ever feel more zen than at the end of a day's skiing. It's awesome. Try it if you haven't tried it already. Well, I did it. Just found Black 19 cracking run. Lovely, quite challenging, not too difficult though, which was good because the visibility at the top was not great. Also, the lifts on this resort vary greatly. There's ones like this one, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7-seater, and there's another 7-seater as well, which has got heated seats. And then there's another one, a 4-seater, and this goes quite fast. But there's a 4-seater that feels like you're barely crawling up there. There's a button lift next to it that goes about twice the speed. And two more things about this lift. It's got the cover on it, which is good when kind of wet snow is coming directly into your face. And it's also got Wi-Fi. First ever ski lift I've been on that's got Wi-Fi. Maybe it's common in other places. But anyway, ski resort Wi-Fi on the lift. Magic. There we go, look at that. I'm pretty sure that's the one I just came down. If it wasn't that one, then it was that one. But the visibility up here is getting bad at the top now. See, into the abyss. This is that button lift I was telling you about. Look how fast we're going. And it's actually quite ridiculous. We're going over twice the speed of that chairlift, which is just next door to us there. It's no wonder there's a massive queue for this button lift, and that chairlift is always completely empty, basically. Look at it, we get a good view now. Whee! Going twice the speed. See you, losers. Whew, okay, it's getting towards the end of the day now. Feel like a beer, you know, bit of that après ski, but it just doesn't seem to be anywhere around for it. So I don't know. I guess if there's somewhere obvious, I'll find it. Oh well, until then I'll just ski a bit more. Well, back in the gondola, I never did find that beer. I also never found the ski roads that would allow me to ski down all the way back to the car park, which is what I really wanted to do. 15 was definitely shut, and then 14 split in two, and the bit that I needed to go down, as far as I could tell, didn't exist. Who knows? Maybe I was looking in the wrong place, maybe the map's inaccurate, maybe, who knows? Anyway, I've got the gondola back after an epic day skiing in Kopaonik, Serbia. Well, I couldn't help it. I saw people skiing down the last section from the gondola. I was out to get off. Feels wrong. Feels wrong not to ski all the way home. This is much better. Oh yeah, that's got some body. Well, that bean soup was absolutely delicious. There was about a gallon of it, and I've demolished it all. Right, up next is some cabbage. Yeah, they do this a lot, I think. It's kind of cold and pickled with some herbs on it. It's lovely. A long day on the slopes, a lovely bit of grub. I don't think I can think of anything better than a bath in your own room at the end of the day to soothe those aching muscles. Oh wait, there is one way it can be done. It's a jacuzzi bar! I don't think I might have put too much soap in here. It's going to bubble over. The suds are actually getting so high I've had to turn it off. Well, apparently it does get better than a bubble bath. Heading back into the main building now.
Oh, you have key.
Oh, okay, perfect. Thank you. Oh. Oh, amazing. Okay, great. Thank you. And look at this. So, spa facility. And these things here are heated. I've never been on one of these before. Oh, 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 that is, oh my God, that is very hot. Oh, actually genuinely almost too hot. On the calves it is. Oh, okay, gonna try and relax. That's it, getting into it now. Ah. Oh, that heat is getting into the muscles. Good. My legs are tired after today. Okay, that was magic, but there's a luxurious jacuzzi over there with my name on it. Let's go. Honestly, you could fit about 10 people in here. Have I got it all to myself? I'm going to enjoy this for a little bit longer, then head off to bed after what's been an incredible day. I had a brilliant time based in Brzece and skiing the Kopaonik resort. There wasn't much nightlife in Brzece, but there was a stunning traditional restaurant nearby which also had blazing fast Wi-Fi. Overall, the skiing at Kopaonik was excellent with plenty of choice, good options for all standards, and plenty of off-piste areas in the trees for when there is fresh powder. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week in another non-Schengen ski town.